Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're out here at Brown County Dragway for War in the Woods 4.0. So we went to Muncie Dragway last night for the big end banger and it got rained out. So I didn't get any video there. We like ran around, ended up having to find a hotel like midnight. Got locked into this race today. So we're pretty tired, but excited to be out here. Long ways from the house, but it's been a good time. So we're out here. They got a bunch of music playing out here, so I don't want to get copyrighted. We'll walk around out here, look at the cars, go down and look at the racetrack, see how it looks. This is a pretty badass event, and there's a lot of fast no prep cars out here. Probably first round ducks, honestly. Kind of like at Crossville, but hey, we're here for the experience. Donate $300 to someone fast, but hell, we're gonna give it a shot though, I promise you. So get out here, look at some of the cars, check out the track, and we'll get up here for a driver's meeting here in a little bit. Limpy's on the light down there, so that's gonna be pretty cool. So first time racing with Limpy down there, or our first time racing with Limpy, directing a race or whatever. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Small block forward action. You good, man? It's got a little bit of grip to it. All right, so we're out here on the track, checking everything out. The first, what was that, Josh? 60 foot or a little bit farther than 60 foot before it transitions to asphalt?
60, about to say, yeah, nah. Probably the first 60 foot, it's all concrete.
I'm not using yesterday's video. No. Yeah, it feels pretty good. The shutdown down here looks pretty short, which this place is notorious for. But this feels a lot tighter down here than Crossville was on the big end. I think this will actually hold some power. Yep.
Both lanes are good.
There's they ground the bump down here too. All right, well, that's the track. So we're gonna walk it back. We just wanted to get out here and get a lay of the land so we know where the shutdown is and where the return road is and all that good stuff, because this is new to us. We've never been here, so it's pretty cool though. We're parked up there on the hill, and then there's a bunch of guys parked down here in the staging lanes and all up the side right here. So get up there and start working on this tune-up for round one.
Communication is the key to me. So if your guy's lining you up, let me know that he's going to be on the line. All right. If you're going to bump, so one bump, you get one bump.
Bumper, right?
Yeah, we go by bumpers out here. We can't see tires on the big end. If you're
on the
first,
line too.
Huh?
Bumper on the line.
Bumper on the line. If you're first, you're second, whoever you're racing, y'all get that lined out and let me know. But I will definitely do. If you're going first or second, I'll let you know you're first, you're second. After the first guy bumps in, you got a 5 second. You got a 5 second count. 5 second count.
Show you running, bud.
If this guy don't bump in within 5 seconds, I drop my arm, bang in the light. First is worst. Tire track. If you jump, the race is over. We're right there. How are they doing? You get in the grass, or you got a good?
I say what we did last year. We did it where Limpy makes the call if you're in the grass or not.
But I mean, basically, if you're in, you can be. There's no grass on your side.
So fucking nice.
Yeah. You can't just keep. You can't can't get in the grass in the center. You can get in the grass closer to your wall, but you can't get in the grass in the center. So that's the crossing part.
First one in the grass. Yeah, first one. Yeah,
First and worst. So whoever crosses or jumps first, the race is over with. Whoever crosses first, none of this behind stuff or whatever, but if you cross, then you're out. I got a headband. So it's a headband. It's a new deal. But it's a whole headlight. It's a LED. It's not one little deal no more now. It's a whole headband. So you'll be able to see it. I'll make sure that I can see both guys. So your A-pillar's not in the way either way.
Hey, just not a burnout. It's one burnout.
One burnout, yeah. As far as you want.
I know one thing I missed real quick. There's a chain link up there, right? We're gonna have a person up there. They're gonna open that chain, let you through to do your burnout. After you do your burnout, that chain goes back up, and it's about 5 feet from behind the car. Okay, that way the tire crack video guy can get a good shot. Last year it was a shit show. There's people throwing soda pop and beer and shit up there. You know what I mean? I like having everybody up there, but I got to do something to control that because I don't want a big race with a questionable tire crack or something. You know what I mean? I'm not having no controversy. What Limpy says is final.
So basically, it's just like a tree. I'm just a tree out there.
Yeah.
You pre-stage and then you stage. So once you're staged, you're locked in. I suggest you get on the brake right then. Because after I lock you in, and if you get on the brake and then you move a little bit, that's considered a tire crack.
I got the watermark off. I got another line, and I'll go past.
Yeah, what's that second line?
Yeah, there's 2 lines up there for your burnout, right? And you're not allowed to burn out in front of that.
Yeah, so we got the one area is where the water's going to be at, and the second line, don't go past it to start your burnout.
All right, so we're back from the driver's meeting, and we got Corey forward first round. So we're gonna need all the luck we can get. Corey's extremely fast. His car 60 foot's really hard. It runs out the back good too. So like I said, we spitballed a tune last night for it, and hopefully we guessed right. If not, we're gonna be buying back into the second chance race. But we're gonna get up here and give it a shot. I mean, it's gonna run pretty good, I think. So I'm gonna get suited up, get paired up here, and see what happens.
Brandon Sullivan, Ryan Mitchell, and Sage Thornhill, so far big winners here today. Limpy down on the starting line is ready.
All right, we just made it past first round by the skin of our teeth. Corey was about to come around me on the big end, but I was able to edge him out. I saw him in a big wheelie right next to me, and then I didn't see him, and then I saw him again in the track, and my car was bouncing really bad, so we added some air pressure in the rear tires. I tightened up the compression on the rear shock some to maybe help just plant the tire harder, keep it planted. And then I'm not really going to change much. I slowed the second boost curve down a little bit because I think I just overpowered the car at that point in the run, so I moved that a little bit. And then these tires are just too soft for how hard I'm hitting them. But we got to make them work today. That's all we got. So we're gonna try and see what we can do with them. So we're about to get down here for chip draw for round 2 and see who we get. So here we go. We got round 2 up here. We drew the J-Wire guys again. We raced them last year at Jake's drag strip. Small world to meet those guys up here again. Great group of dudes. We'll see what happens. They're on a radial. Honestly, I wish my car was on a radial right now, but it is what it is. These slicks, it crushed the slicks. But,
you want to go in first or second? Or?
Y'all build pretty quick too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not terrible.
Okay, I'll go in. I can go in first if y'all don't mind, if y'all don't care.
Okay.
Now my car builds boost fast, so as soon as he hears me spool up, he can go ahead and spool up too.
Okay.
Because I mean, it'll take me like a half a second to get up on the chip.
Well, why don't we go in first then?
Y'all want to go in first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ryan, we're in first.
And I'm gonna bump in. You
Yeah,
guys
we'll bump
bumping?
too.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
But ours isn't like lurchy. It's just
Okay.
it'll just kind of stutter in, and then Lippy will cut us off.
And pull me in.
Ryan's like, guess who we drew?
Yeah.
I forget your first name.
Andrew.
Okay. He's
Yeah.
like, we drew Alabama. He says.
I was like, small world, man.
Yeah,
The fuck.
yeah.
And then we drew each other second round. Like, fuck, come on.
Be safe.
I appreciate y'all too.
Oh, you gonna finish it off?
Hmm?
Your video?
Oh.
You raced them at Jake's.
Oh yeah, we raced the J-Wire guys at Jake's, and we were able to edge them out there, but they knocked the tires off. So we'll see how this one goes. My car didn't really run that good this last pass, honestly. So not how I think it should have run. So hopefully the changes I made are gonna help this bounce on the big end. We'll see. So we'll get up here and see what happens.
Come on now.
I mean, that was a good one right there. Good clean race. Both got hooked up.
All right, so we went out second round to our buddies with the J-Wire car. The car was 60 footing pretty good, and it decided to drive out of the groove. I think we were lined up a little crooked, and it was really about to roll out. drove out of the groove, spun the tires, and it was riding TC most of the way down the track, and I just couldn't make up the ground on those guys. They were moving out the back. So we went out second round, and Josh bought back into the second chance race. He went out first round, real close to that Chevy S10 he was racing. This is his 5th pass on the car, 2nd pass on no prep, so I'd say that's pretty good. I think the more we get these things lined out, we're gonna do pretty good on this stuff. Me, I'm just being a dummy. I wish I would have been on different tires, but it is what it is, really. We've had a great time out here, though. This track's awesome. The atmosphere is awesome out here. Limpy's awesome. The guy promoting the race is great. Limpy's really methodical up there on the line to make sure everyone knows what's going on. Gets off fair races. It's been a great experience out here. Great group of people. Everyone's just out here having a good time. So it's awesome. So I think we're probably about to get rained on. So we're gonna try and film a couple of these final races. Avery's still in, so we're gonna be rooting for Avery. He just did a wheelie like almost a half track a while ago. So he's definitely rolling. So we'll get these final races off and see how it goes.
We've got Hughes Performance
All right, here's the buyback race
transmission in the right hand lane.
in the right lane, and the S10 that Josh raced earlier in round 1 in the left lane.
Sponsored by Long's Tree Service.
I'm gonna have to put my money on Corey. All right, guys, so that's gonna end our War in the Woods here. Corey Ford won the buyback race, and Casey Max won the small tire race. It was a hell of a final. So that's really it. The rain's about to roll in here. We had a great time. Got everything loaded up. Try to get out of here before this weather hits us too hard. Everyone's rolling out of here. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. See y'all on the next one.